Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into my video. I have a small project share and I did little embellishments. I used my punches. I'm going to show you the punches real quick. These two different ones from Martha Stewart that I had in my stash. These from, I forget what company is this, the Stampin' Up. I use these two. That's how that looks. And then I've used these two, which I bought recently from Tuesday Morning, like a couple of months ago, and I never used it, so I said let me take them out to see what I could do, because I've been seeing some of you doing nice cute embellishments with some stuff. And I also whipped out some dies. So I took this one, this little globe, I stamped it and I painted it, I colored it, and there goes the die. So that one I picked up from Peachy Cheap. So it's that globe. Then this one I've been having in my stash a long time, and it's the Maggie Holmes confetti flower, but I picked it up from Peachy Cheap. And so I did the large and small flowers. Then my Spellbinders Maker's Mart. This was a May dice kit. So I cut out this little box and this little flower here, this tag and that tag, but I didn't use these in the projects that I'm going to show you. Then for my Spellbinders, the 3D Fun Time Cruiser. I didn't do the cruiser, but I did cut out these flowers like 100 times, and I did use them on my projects. So I'm gonna start showing you the projects. So these are from that Simple Stories globe, and I did use some of Alexandra's Happy Mail that she sent me. I did use some of her stuff that she did give me. So that is what I did. That's the Spellbinders flowers that I cut out. Some embellishments. That's the little flower and the pearl that Alexandra gifted me. And then that little gem there and that one there. So I think they turned out pretty cool. And these are stickers from this sticker book here. Where is it? I have a complete mess in my desk. So this is the sticker book with the words. All those words, I backed it up on cardboard, and then I did some flag and some not. So, and they are puffed up with foam. So that is what I did with those. My coloring is not the best, but hey, I think it came out nice. So these flowers here, this one and this one, these two I puffed up, as you can see. I didn't stick it down, that one and that one, and these two right here. But I think they turned out pretty nice. So this sequence there I used from Alexandra, that little flower there from Alexandra, and then I just put some of my enamel dots from AliExpress. So I think they turned out pretty cute. So that is the globes. And then the punches. This pineapple punch from Tuesday Morning. That's how I started punching them, and then I just glued them. And then I said, let me put a foam dot. And then I said, let me even do it 3D. So I think they came out cute on those. And then I also got another one from Tuesday morning, and that is that United States one with the heart. And this is what I made. And I did use the Flourish, I believe, paper pad and another paper pad. So that's how those came out. And I did puff it up with a foam dot. That's Flourish paper, and the rest are from that Cosmo Cricut paper pad that I love. So I did those. Then the flag, I decorated them, and when I left clear so you could see how it punches, and I did put foam tape on them, and that's how they turned out. And that's the Spellbinders flowers that I punched out. Alexandra gifted me that flower with the pearl, and I put it in the middle, and then I used the stickers from the sticker book. And I think they turned out pretty cute. And they all have dimension on them. Those two, and these two I just stick down the flower. And then the butterflies. The two butterflies from Martha Stewart. They're both different butterflies, but I did combine them together so that they could have some dimension on them. So that's how they look. And when you puff up the butterflies, they look like that. So I think they turned out really cute. And I did use my Tim Holtz tiny attacher, and I just stamped it in the middle there. And then you could fluff up the butterfly, the little wings, and that's how they look. Then these flowers from the Stampin' Up. That's how I made them. And I did use the Gemmy that Alexandra L gifted me. Those. And then these, I used two flower punch. The small one from Stampin' Up. The small one. I just added the Gemmy that Alexandra L gifted me. And then I put the small little punch inside the punch. And then I used this from Stampin' Up, this glitter. And I just put a whole bunch of glitter in the middle there. So I think they turned out pretty cute. Okay, so now for the dies. The dies I used, these are the Spellbinder flowers, which I cut out a whole bunch. And there are a couple of different sizes in here, as you can see. I'm looking for the other size. Okay, so I cut those out, and then you could flip up the little stems and they look like they're real. So that's the Spellbinders die of the month. So that's what I did. So there's a whole bunch in here ready to be used. And then the Maggie Holmes flowers. That's what I did. So that's the small flower. I did like that. And then the medium flower, I did like that. And then this one, I put the leaves underneath. But these, I put it in between these two layers. And I think this one turned out better than that one. It looks more real, I don't know, or more prettier. But they are huge. The small flower is tiny. I used this in a project, which I'm going to show. And the big flower is huge. It takes almost half my hand. Here. And then for that Spellbinders box, which you could put a little chocolate inside, I used that. And I did use the sticker book to put that there. These I fussy cut. And that's the Coco and Reno Flourish die there. And that punch in the back, that scallop punch, is a new punch that came in from scrapbook.com, which I'm going to show you later on. So that's one box. And I used the Flourish to make this, Flourish cardstock to make this. So that's one of them. This is another one using the AliExpress metallic paper. And I did use the Tim Holtz bow die, and then I just put one of the pearls in the middle that I had in my stash. And this is another one using the Flourish paper again, and I put the flower there, and then I just put from the sticker book hello there, and I did pick it up with some foam dots. So that is my little share. Stay tuned for another 2 videos. One is from, it might be only one video and I'll squish it all together, from Joann's and Spellbinders and scrapbook.com. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, please leave it down below. And if you haven't, please subscribe. I would love to have you in my YouTube subscription videos. Bye!